Hello, sixth graders. All right, we're going to go through how to do part 4. It's writing your pourquoi tale. Finally, we're here. You've been asking, you've been planning, and finally we're here. So today is day 7 of this lesson. It's Tuesday, April 7th. You're going to start the assignment today. And then you don't have to be done with it for a whole week. You have a whole week to get it done. But don't wait until the last minute because you're writing a big, long pourquoi tale. You don't want to save it until the very last minute to get it done. Okay, so you are turning in your very final draft on Tuesday, April 14th, right before midnight at 11:59. So I want you to read this guide really, really closely. We're going to go through it thoroughly together right now. So you're going to be using part 1, part 2, and part 3 that you've submitted of your planning of your pourquoi tale, and it's going to help you actually write your tale. So use these guidelines. Let's kind of go through them together. I'll get my pointer ready for us. There we go. Okay, so for mechanics, that means what it's going to look like essentially, right? So I need you to type in black writing. I know you love using reds and yellows and oranges and all the beautiful rainbow colors, but let's stick with black, okay? Your font size should be 12. It should be an Arial font style or another font that's easy to read. So Roboto, Tahoma, Times New Roman, Arial are all really easy to read fonts and are available on Google Docs. Your pages, you need to have at least 2 typed pages. Remember, you're going to have paragraphs in there. You need to indent those paragraphs too, okay? It's a lot of work. We've been working on this for a long time. Your sentence beginnings and proper nouns are capitalized, so you're checking all your work. Each sentence uses correct end punctuation. That means a question mark, a period, an exclamation point, a semicolon, all of the things, okay? You have commas, apostrophes, and other punctuation marks are used properly. So if you're going to be using words like there, THEY, apostrophe RE. So make sure you're checking your work, please. And check your spelling too. Google Docs makes it really simple for you. You can click on words that have like the little squiggly red line on the bottom and hover over it, and it'll give you a suggestion to fix the word so it's spelled correctly. You know I'm not a great speller. I don't expect you to be either, but you should use the tools and resources that are available to you. Look up a word on google.com or in a dictionary that you have at home. Let's talk about technique. So your introduction presents characters, setting, and situation. Now, you typed up your introduction paragraph in part 3. Use that. Go back to your part 3. If it looks beautiful, you got approval by me, copy it and paste it into your document. You're all set there then. Your dialogue, that means the talking back and forth between your characters, is used to develop experiences and events to show characters' reactions, not just to say something. It's also developing the story. Transitional words, right here, or phrases help the reader understand sequence of events. So if you're going to use a transitional word like and then or finally, it's helping the story move along. I do have a little cheat sheet down here for you of some transition words, and on Monday you had a transition words vocabulary to help you out too. So hopefully those help. Back to technique. So precise words and phrases give the reader a clear picture of what's happening. You're being very clear, very specific. When you're reading through, you can tell what happened first, what happened next, and what happened last. Describe details and sensory language to bring the story to life. Use wonderful, amazing, colorful words, descriptive words, adjectives. You also brainstormed some of those in part 3 as well. So use those planning tools that you've been working so hard on to help you. And then your conclusion wraps up the story and provides a lesson. Remember your moral of the story? And it's either implied or it's stated. So you also did your conclusion in part 3. So if you got approval by me, copy it and paste it. you're done. Just make sure that you're including your lesson. Implied means you're not actually saying the lesson of my story is. If you can't do that, if you don't want to do that, you have to imply it or make it obvious to the reader without saying it. And then clarity, that means clear. The story is clear, it's well sequenced, and it's easy to understand. Okay? Here's what you're going to do. These are the steps that you need to follow, so pay very close attention. First, you will not be typing on this document. This is not for you to type on. That's why I did not give you a copy of it. You're just able to view this particular document. You are going to be typing on the document that's attached to the Google Classroom assignment called Type Your Pourquoi tale here to compose your tale. Now it looks a little goofy. I'm hoping it switches screens for you, but it looks like this. Maybe it won't. Anyways, apparently it doesn't do that. It only lets me do one slide. So just make sure you're looking for the document that says type your pourquoi tale here to compose your tale. I made it so that when you click on this document, the type your pourquoi tale here, it makes a copy for you. So it'll be very obvious. You're going to title the type your pourquoi tale here Google Doc with the title of your pourquoi tale. So when I say that, up here where it says Day 7 Instructions Pourquoi Tale, you're going to click on that, and you are going to erase this and type your own title in there. Try to remember that step. Next, follow the guidelines in this document closely to make sure you do a great job. And we just went through those together. These 3 areas: mechanics, technique, and clarity. Okay? Then you need to turn in your completed pourquoi tale. Remember, 2 pages, typed, black ink, 12-point font, easy to read, beautiful, perfect. You've read it to your friends. You've read it to your family. You've had somebody look over it. It's ready to go for Miss Burton to look through it and go, yes, this is amazing. Okay? Make sure it's final. You can then turn it in on Monday, April 14th. Okay? Or is that Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Tuesday, April 14th. Let's just fix that right now. See, we're all humans. We all make mistakes. And of course, if you have any problems, I am available to you. I can even do a Zoom meeting with you. We can talk via email. We can talk on Google Classroom, whatever you prefer. Just make sure that your emails and your comments are very particular. You can comment directly on your paper and I can see it and go right in there and help you out. Whatever's easier, just be clear and concise. So I said, scroll down to the next page. Right here are the transition terms that will help you to write your tale. So words showing similarity, differences, examples, cause and effect, sequencing, that's like whenever, first it happened, second it happened, then it happened, soon, later, until, and then conclusion. So hopefully those help you. Keep on scrolling. Here's the rubric. So this is the scoring system. You're shooting for 4s. So this column, come on now, there we go. This column right here is what you're shooting for. This is average, and this is, you got a lot of errors going on here, okay? Do your best, shoot for 4s. You can do it. I'm here to help you. I'm excited to read your tales. I've been watching your planning super closely, and it's been amazing. And then I just restated what to do next. I put it in 2 places. Let's change this again. And that's it. Again, I'm here for you. Let me help you if you need anything. We can Zoom meet. We can email. We can chat on Google Classroom. We can talk in your document, whatever you'd like, okay? Take this whole time, those full 7 days, to chip away at your 2-page paper, okay? You can do this. I know you can. All right. Good luck. Let me know if I can help in any way. All right. Talk to you later, guys. See if I can turn it off now. Maybe. Oh, there we go. All right, bye.